Znači, moje ime je Aleksandar Ristovni, ja sam koordinator. Ovdje imamo i gospođu prodekanju, Tatjano,
Dobar dan, hello.
Tatjano Kozjek i naše predstavnice iz Student Office-a, Gaju i PR Tino.
Pozdravljena.
Bravo. Okay, so let's go now. Our official. I think we are all here now at the moment. So about our program and about our faculty, we are very happy that you are interested in our program and of course to study at our institution. We are relatively new member of the University of Ljubljana. Also, our building is relatively new, if we say around 25 years old. But it's very well maintained and equipped. So if you will be able to visit us, even though this program is more or less online, but in any case, all the facilities are very well equipped. So you're welcome. As regard our faculty, which is part of University of Ljubljana, the oldest university in Slovenia. So we are the leading institution regarding the public administration. Our approach is completely multidisciplinary, from public administration, law, organization, economics, management, informatics. And we have also specialized library. And of course, nowadays, more or less everything is online, but in any case, you can also visit our library. We are very happy that our program is EAPA accredited, so internationally accredited program. European accreditation is the only program in Slovenia which is at the master level, which is accredited by European accreditation unit. And we are also part of so-called EMPA, European Master of Public Administration Consortium, which allows you to be able to visit some of our partner institutions, very known, well-known and recognized international institutions like Rotterdam, Leuven. We have also partners in Belfast, in Edinburgh, and so on. So this gives you opportunity to also spend one semester physically or online in one of these institutions. We are also institution friendly to the sportsmen. So if some of the students, I'm not sure if you are that part of these students, but in any case, we also have been recognized by our Olympic Committee. This is Ljubljana. I'm sure you have been here, but if not, you are welcome. And this is we are part of course, University of Ljubljana, and we are located in Ljubljana. So regarding our program, we have two programs. Just briefly mention you, we have management administration. Fortunately, this program is held only in Slovene, so probably this is not very interesting for you. However, the program which is probably your choice is so-called program Administration Public Sector Governance. Regarding the slots, as you can see, there are quite a few slots. So I mean, quite a lot of slots, especially for the new member state candidates. But for the non-new member states, there are a little bit less, but generally there is not big competition. So I think this will not be a big problem for you, Alexandra, to be enrolled. So we have this our program, so-called Administration Public Sector Governance program. I'm happy to announce that that next year academic year starts a renewed program, which has been modified and has been changed in some aspects to be more modern. So that's one advantage this program. So we have a 2-year program, like 2 years program, like all of the masters at our faculty, and at the end you will get title Master of Arts. You need 2 years, 4 semesters, 220 credit points to finish this program, and all program is implemented in English language. But still, there can be also some, let's say, individually, you can also discuss with some professor, but generally, as a group, it's in English language. And of course, we expect also that your master thesis is in English. So as I was mentioned, this is the only program which is EAPA accredited, and it allows you to have advantage of the labor market because this brand is now from year by year more known, especially in the public institutions, and ensures that this program has high quality and modernity in its framework. So you can get more information on our website. You have here QR code if you need it, please. I mean, for sure, you know our website already, and it gives you really in-depth knowledge, and especially our model, which is EU-oriented model, gives you a deep knowledge about functioning of the EU, how EU institutions are functioning, working, so you will be able to, let's say, to have a good background regarding this topic. And we have, since there are quite a small group of people, students, like 3, 4, 5, it depends. So it's very individually approach designed program. So here is just briefly about our curriculum. In the first year, you will have, you see, 6 mandatory courses: research methods in social science, contemporary public administration, economic analysis in PA, leadership in PA, information technology in PA, and administrative procedure law. So it's, you see, mixture of law, organization, economics, IT, ICT courses, and then you can choose one of these 3 pairs. You will choose or more economically and management-oriented pair, or more human resource information governance pair, or more EU law and local regional governance pair. So one of these 3 pairs you choose as a pair of compulsory elective subjective. Subjects. So you have these options, but you will, when you will enroll, you will choose one of these 3. And the second, so after finishing first year, you will be enrolled in the second year, where there are 2 options. Nevertheless, for English students, this the only English module is European Public Governance track. However, we have also Public Administration Governance track, which is more Slovene-oriented, so probably not so interested for our international student. That's why this program, European Public Governance track, is in online. As you already know, our English program is completely online and it's in English. So European Public Governance track, maybe just to focus on this track, you have 3 compulsory components or subjects. So personal development seminar, where you can hear about many different things regarding the CV and regarding your let's say, planning your career. Then you have research work, which gives you a background for your research within your thesis, so with the methodology and how to write down scientific works. And at the end, you will also write down your master thesis. So these are 3 compulsory elements. However, there is also one core course, which is public policies course, and let me say, yeah, EU policy analysis. Now I'm talking about this English course, not Slovenian course. So EU policy analysis is a core course, and then you have elective courses, which are core elective courses. You choose one of these, or sustainable development, EU public finance, EU, or fundamental rights in the EU and public administration. So you see, you have more financial, more law-oriented, or some general sustainable-oriented course, and then you can choose additional 2 courses from the list, which are here. So there are quite a wide range of courses which you can choose. It could be from the law, it could be from the organization, ICT, or even some, for example, non-government organizations, or sustainability and similar legal aspects of employment, or remuneration of public servants. So there are different courses. You choose 2 of courses from this list in the second year, and then finally you finish your thesis, and together you gather 120 credit points. So since we don't have here some students, we have here one student. I'm not sure, but maybe Nicolina even, she's coming from Banja Luka. I'm not sure, maybe some, Alexandra, you know Nicolina?
Yes, and she recommended your faculty.
Okay, so she will give you an additional recommendation now. I'm not sure if you want to hear this or she will give you, but I will put it here. So
okay.
Nicolina Rakic, and I'm currently a student at the Master's Degree Program, Administration, Public Sector Governance. I chose this program because I work in public administration and I wanted to expand my knowledge in a more structured academic way. I actually heard about this program from my other colleague who is also working at the public sector.
For some reason, I can't hear her anymore.
just a minute. Yeah, I can let me just see what
In the learning experience, and they make it much more enjoyable. I also enjoyed connecting with my colleagues all across Europe and across the world because it can be really inspiring and valuable when you share experiences and different perspectives and ideas because it helps you to broaden your thinking. One of the things that initially attracted me to this program is the fact that it is in an online format, which makes it really flexible, which is important for the one of us who are working, because it allows us to learn at our own pace. The program also supports our autonomy and critical thinking and creativity, because all of the tasks that we get, they can be challenging, but they're also really interesting, and it can be really rewarding once that you complete them. Also, the skills and the knowledge that we gain during our lessons, I really appreciate that they are not only theoretical, but they can be really practical. And many of the lessons that I've learned, I can actually apply them to my job and to the projects that I work on. I already recommended this program to many of my friends and colleagues, and I will gladly do it again because I think it is a smart investment in your personal and professional development for anyone who works in public administration or is interested in that field. And in general, if you're passionate about making public services better, this is a great place to start. Thank you.
Okay, let me know just to see why this is not working as I would. I will share it once again. So I hope you can hear all our, yeah, now, because yeah, I'm sharing my screen. That's why maybe you see now. Okay, so this was regarding impression of your colleague Nicolina, and let me now see if this will work. Yeah, so about some technical informations. It was already mentioned about the slots which are available. So it's quite a lot of slots. So full-time 22 and so altogether 40. So for non-EU countries or candidate countries, altogether 40 slots. So there will not be problems about the enrollment. About some technical things, I will just give you some general information, but we have here also Tatiana and Gaia, so maybe they can also add some additional informations. So for this academic year, the crucial period for you, Alessandra, is 30th of June. When you have to, by that date, you have to apply, and the semester starts 1st of October. The tuition fee is €3,000 for the non-EU countries. And there are some enrollment conditions. So finishing first cycle, and of course, you now quite new condition is also language proficiency. Maybe Gaia and Diana, could you give some additional information about this enrollment conditions or any other information regarding applications?
Gaia, will you? Yes.
Okay. Hi, I'm Gaia. I work as Dr. Alexander Ristonik already said in Office for Academic Affairs. So I will give you some information about application procedure. So as already said, the June 30 is the date you have to apply. Or do you maybe have resident permission in Slovenia? I think not. Or maybe do you?
No, I don't have.
Okay, so the date important for you is this 30 of June. About tuition fee. Even if you are non-EU member, we have some bilateral agreement also with Bosnia and Herzegovina, so you don't have to pay this tuition fee. Okay, so this 3,000 euros per year is not important for you, so it's free. Okay. About that, which program of first cycle did you finish? Can you give us that information?
Yes, I finished Faculty of Law here in Banja Luka.
Okay, so that is great. That's enough. You don't have to get or give any other exams. So that's everything you need to apply. And you apply via eVŠ portal. Do you know that portal maybe? Do you know how to?
Yes, I found on your website.
Yes,
so
you can find it
I
there.
know.
Okay, but you didn't apply yet?
No, I still didn't.
Okay. So you have about 25 days, okay? If you want to, just don't miss the date, okay? So 30 of June. And you will have to go through procedure for how does it say? You have to put on this eVŠ portal when you apply for the program, you will have to put their scan of your diploma and of diploma supplement or transcript or other relevant document in evidence of content and duration of education, and also scan of chronological description of the completed education signed by you, okay, and copy of an ID and also certificate of knowledge of English language proficiency at level B2. Will this be a problem for you, or?
I have all of
These documents. Yes. Okay, that's great. So that's practical all about the enrollment and the application procedure. I think these are the key informations about that. Do you have any questions about this?
No, everything is clear, and I would like to thank you for your presentation, and also Professor Alexander. And probably next week I will apply, and I'm interested also as my colleague Nikolina, because I work in the government and especially in the area of European integration. So I'm glad that it's EU-oriented model.
Yeah. Now, maybe just one issue which could be also discussed here, maybe Tatiana and also Gaia. I saw the condition is 5 students. What happened if there will be less than 5 students, for example? What does it affect to Alexandra something? Do we have any solutions for this, or?
Usually the Senate decide that we have consultation, so that we don't have the whole lectures as for 20 students, but we have consultations with students.
So in any case, the program will run if there are at least. So then it will be really individual, Alexandra.
Yeah.
This will happen. But this is a worst case scenario. We really why maybe you are only here because there was already one this information day we already have at the university. So and we take a video of this. So maybe this is also one of the reasons. And so let's hope you will have colleagues for this, but in any case, the program will be running.
Nice to hear that. So I'm glad.
Yeah. And any other questions or any other things which you would like to know? Of course, if
well, I found information on your website, so everything is really clear, and your presentations are great. Also, all those informations are available on your website. So I think that's it. Probably I will contact you if something goes wrong with application, but I guess it will not.
Perfect. Then
Thank you.
that's it for now. And of course, we are looking forward to meet you in autumn, online at the
In
start.
autumn.
Yeah. Okay. Take
Okay.
care.
Thank you for
Bye.
attending.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you, Alexandra. Bye bye.